derelict industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you Molusco?
I'll get back to you on that.
This guy don't know who he is. Amateurs.
Doesn't strike me as a Randolph.
So here, this is a weird red herring for me because I thought I was gonna put the name tag on
I
me,
have no idea why.
but in actuality, the correct answer is to just pretend to be this person you want. This guy wants to be.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Nope.
See, you're starting to get on my nerves now. Just a little bit.
Wait, okay. No more games. I am Pescatori.
Oh, good. You're finally here. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened probably happened.
Oh,
I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho with the meal.
The meal?
Are you serious? I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance level, huh?
yes, that's exactly what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Definitely
thought
not
so.
bluffing you for more
Don't
information.
worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took a vow of silence, so I'm level 3 clearance. I pretty much know most of it.
I like the guys just throwing the horns up every now and then, going, yeah.
Yep.
May Father Dagon forgive our naivete. Is that how you pronounce that?
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal, the ultimate feast for the dreamer. Damn butcher, cobbler.
And if you are presuming that the meal is quite literally a big ball of fish, you're probably correct.
Talking GMOs here, or
I ain't in the mood for joking. He played us good, Pescatori. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
You just fucking know. This is, well, I got clearance level 3.
Duggan indeed.
Yeah, clearances aren't even
Now,
measured in
brother.
goddamn
We
numbers.
raised
Not
that
at all.
thing for the dreamer to feast on.
They're
He
measured in
just wants to say
goddamn
that-
colors, you fucking moron.
Or even just at the very least Latin.
Oh wow.
Like
You know
something
that for sure?
a bit more classical than just
Is that why you're here? To
Arabic
find out for
numbers,
sure?
you think.
The elders won't let us regulars in
Yeah,
the
probably
factory.
the
Personally,
Latin for the
I
color
think he's long
spectrum.
gone.
Yeah. Or even
Find out.
actual
Thanks.
Lovecraftian scripts. Like you've got security
I got
levels
specific
level Ya
instructions, though.
or Yog.
You can
You know,
go
kind of
in,
like
but only in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piavra?
You're
also there
asking
is
the
something
wrong
quite
person,
amusing about a
Frock.
guy with like a very
He's
thick New
probably
Jersey
out
accent
boozing
going
himself to
Cthulhu
death
for
like we always do,
Tang!
right, guys? Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Drinks like a fish, that Piovra.
All right.
So, well, we
Now
know
we
someone
turn
who's
to
currently
Piavra.
getting
See you
absolutely
guys.
fucking shit-faced.
Salute.
Exactly. So now we have a reason to be in the Finman's house.
Huzzah.
Yes. So, I'm gonna have a little wander around town first to see what else is going on before we go back to the Doomsayer. I think he's doing well at the moment. We coach him as best we can before we derail him. So let's see what else is going on in this town.
It's a teenage girl just hanging out near that wheelbarrow.
Yes, and shockingly, not
Don't wear
fishing.
that T-shirt in my house, Joey.
Oh, a normal-looking person.
Yeah, I know, right? A normal person in Fishmouth,
kid.
of all places.
Pay yourself, you stupid cultist.
You dare disrespect the cult?
What cult?
The fish cult?
Don't you mean
Yes,
the orgy,
the
you
fish cult.
dum-dum? Gosh, they'll just let any mouth breather in your little Girl Scouts club.
Yeah, we've been lowering our standards lately.
And there you stand, living proof.
In fairness, he's got us good there.
Judge you, child.
Yeah, take your Dagon and...
Let's maybe not go there.
Take your
So,
Dagon and
these
stick it
things,
right up your Cthulhu.
What's with the wheelbarrow?
What's with the wheelbarrow? Nice conversational spark up. Square.
You can tell this girl listens to beat poetry.
You have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, so? Can't be cool next to a wheelbarrow? 'Cause you said so, Pops?
Fucking
Sheesh.
teenagers.
You know hipsters gone bad when they're back into wheelbarrows.
Me?
I actually carry
Yeah,
my
man,
IPA
you're
in the
like-
wheelbarrow as a matter of fact. It lightens the flavor.
Squared.
Like,
Sick burn, dude.
she's just like, I imagine
know,
just
right?
fountain leaning against, and just happens to wheelbarrow next to her, and all of a sudden you're making a
I
big
guess
deal
I really
about it.
am a square now. Man, I used to be one of the cool kids.
Just start googling. Can you
Yeah,
kill
don't say.
someone with a wheelbarrow?
Yeah, all right. I never was a cool kid. I guess I never really fit in, you know?
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
That's
Must
why
be
I've gone
walking
all
around in these
noir,
ridiculous
because I'm
pajamas.
Mysterious
Just
like
trying
that.
to be accepted somewhere, you know?
Oh man, I feel you.
Ah, yes, emotional damage. That's how we understand. That's how we get to teenagers.
Why you hating on the order though?
He's all street now. Your nomenclature's all over the place, buds.
A great
You guys
use
are
of
a
the
bunch
word
fish brains
nomenclature as well, by
worshipping
the
that
way.
imaginary tadpole dad of yours.
He's all right.
Yeah, right. Dream on, pops.
Can I let you in on a little secret?
I choose to believe
Maybe
we're
I
being
should.
called pops
Your
because we got
parents are
stubble.
Probably in the esoteric order.
Heavy stubble at
No,
that.
man, they're not. My dad's a fisherman, and that's it. All we do is deliver seafood to these wackos. What's the secret? Come on, tell me.
In a minute. How come your dad's not in
Yes,
the
that's
order?
pride for
I
details
don't
of
know,
this
he's
complete
not
stranger.
into that mumbo jumbo. I mean, he's cool with the festival, because we get to sell a lot of fish to you loonies.
Not me. I've come to hate fish.
Yeah, ooh, tell me about it. But we're depopulating these waters, man. What the hell do you people need so much fish for? You should just get as much as you need and stop making such a waste.
You can't
I
tell
disagree
fish
with that.
cultists that they need
Look,
less
I have
fish.
no
That's
idea what all
just
the fish are
not
for,
how it
but
works.
Yeah.
They're gonna reach critical mass of fish whether you like it or
Alright,
not.
The secret is
I mean, apparently
I
the
know
butcher,
I'm
took all the
not
rotten
really
fish,
a
piled it up,
cultist.
and then just
I'm
fucked
a
off with
private
it or something.
investigator.
Yeah,
I
that
snuck
would've
in
been
here
funny.
'cause I'm working a case.
Whoa. Are you serious? That is so cool. Oh my god.
Yep, that's true. Name's Don. Don Katype.
Awesome. I'm Joey.
Nice to meet you, Joey.
Yeah, man.
Again, but clearly because
So
she's
you're
not
not into all the
fishified in any
festival
way, we
stuff,
can
are
actually
you,
trust this
Joey?
human.
Gah.
I mean,
I can't
yeah,
stand all these creeps
yeah,
and
that's
creepettes swarming
it's
around
a,
town.
it's a bit of a
This
giveaway.
place is horrible
little
enough
bit.
as is. We don't need extra wackos.
Is there, I know it sounds dumb, but is there fishy stuff going on in your family?
Nah,
Nah. I
I see what you
mean,
did there.
I see what you're getting at, but some of these people are just, you know, ugly, I guess. It's not a mutation or anything, I don't think. Well, you get really used to them when you see them walking around every day.
I see.
It's part of the furniture.
I'll catch you later, Joey.
See you, Dawn.
Just dropping your fucking name everywhere.
In fairness, I think we're okay with letting her know us.
This weirdo's really interested in what's going on in the distance.
Yes, because it's the harbor
Don't want nothing to do
where
with
the
him.
sea is, and the sea is full of, you know, fish.
Hmm.
Don't want.
You know, follow the pattern, Don.
Yeah, they're like they're fish, both.
Yeah.
Looks like he's guarding whatever insanity's going
Like
down.
I think that's the most basic component
Jeez.
here is follow the fish, you get the cults.
I'm
I
leaving
don't
him
think it's the
alone.
wrong fish specifically. It's basically to get a fish, you let it age,
Hmm.
and then presumably you, I don't know, do something weird with it. something in violation of the YouTube terms of service.
I didn't realize fish came with terms of service, but I suppose like in a manner of
Well, the
speaking.
Well, the YouTube terms of service anyway.
Oh yes, of course, yeah, sure.
It's a non-festive looking dude. Just
But which I
chilling
mean,
over
like,
there.
existing.
Yes, I get you.
Man, I love Asenath. Man, I love her.
What?
No, a human person.
Evening, sir. No offense, but you don't really look like you belong here.
Oh, hey there, Padre. Yeah, no, I'm kind of visiting only.
I thought they didn't let visitors in during the festival.
Depends on who you're with, bro.
Huh.
My wife's a regular. We're here on our
Oh.
honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Interesting choice. For
Yeah.
Yeah, well, sort of a goodbye to the old way of living on her part.
If you want to
Asenath,
know,
I mean.
obviously, Paul, you might know this, but
Then we're
Asenath is
totally
a
changing our
character
lives
in
around.
one of H.P. Lovecraft's
Oh,
works, The
is
Thing
she
on the
around?
Doorstep.
She's in there, getting some fish and chips for us.
Not partial to fish myself.
Then what the heck are you here for, dude? But yeah, I ain't crazy about him either. But hey, when in Fishmouth, you know, we're splashing out into like a debauchery sort of deal while we're here. And then, we're totally changing our lives around.
I don't like saying this, Paul, but I think he might be
mentioned
too posh to
changing your
live.
lives around.
Yup, we're going vegan,
Oh, God.
baby.
Oh, that's nice, I guess. Concerned about animal welfare and the environment, huh?
Well, you've come to the right
Yeah,
place.
that too,
Because fish get
kinda.
used for
It's
literally
just-
anything
it's the
here.
end thing to be, you know. But we'll see how that goes. You never know. We might just go back to steaks afterwards.
Okay, so this guy is just a fucking tourist.
Isn't that a bit hypocritical?
He's a tourist, but
Going
he's
from
also been
vegan to
kind of like, you know,
vegan,
led down the
just
garden
from
path
being
by the
a preachy
wife.
jerk who
Or,
judges
like,
everyone
future
for
wife.
what they eat, to being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat. Works both ways. The beauty of symmetry, bro.
Oh,
Although,
Yeah?
makes you think, you know? Sometimes I just sit and wonder, what gives us the right to kill and eat other beings? Just because they ain't human, you
Ah,
know?
yes, the big questions.
'Cause they can't
All being
reason
answered
like
here
we do.
on Gibbous, the
So
Cthulhu
what?
adventure.
Doesn't take reasoning to know you don't feel like being gutted and eaten. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's deep.
That went dark all of a sudden.
You telling me
Really
you
deep.
never consider these things?
An almost lifelong diet of steaks and cold hot dogs is a hard thing to leave behind, I guess, but, yeah, you know, they sort of
I make sure all my black,
there.
my food is in black and
I
white.
think it's absolutely worth discussing these issues, you know?
I mean,
But discussing takes a lot of energy. And me, myself, I'm famished. Now, where's Asenath with those fish and chips, though?
okay.
You know anything about a guy called the Butcher?
Butcher? Unless he's in there preparing my fish and chips. Nah,
A diet
dude.
of steaks and raw hot dog and cold hot dogs.
Nice to
Yes.
see
Would
someone
that
happily
either
married.
give you ridiculous
Didn't get to
constipation or
experience
just the
that
worst
yourself,
diarrhea?
bro.
I mean,
Me?
that might just explain Don in general. Like,
Huh.
Yeah.
he doesn't
No,
walk around with a stick up his
but,
ass, so.
I'm glad it worked for you.
Yeah, man, me too. You know what I love about Asenath? She's not one of those all up in your business wives, you know? She ain't about, I don't know, taking my life over.
That's nice.
Yeah, I love that she gives me my personal space.
Okay.
What else do you like about your wife?
She just lets me be me. That's major.
You know what this is?
Mm-hmm.
Anything
He
else
is a
you like
human
about your
fucking
wife?
sacrifice if ever there was
She's
one.
not possessive.
Oh, God, yeah.
I'd hate that.
Totally come to this festival. After this,
What
we're
else do
done,
you like
right?
about your
Totally.
Yeah,
wife?
like that's basically
loves
why
being
he's like
herself.
being told to
Living
sit
my
here
life
because
in
like
my time to
somebody with
myself.
like gills instead of lungs is gonna like take
Tell
this
me
guy
another
and put him
thing
on a
you like about
fucking
her.
pyre. Like,
You know what? This conversation's getting a bit
Yep.
weird, and I'm too hungry for it.
Ah, right. Sorry.
I mean, you like to think he would have been fed before the
That's
the
what
feast,
passed out
but
guy with the eggs.
I suppose if he is the
I
feast,
don't
it's
know,
all the one.
dude. It's sort of gross, but
But
at
it's
the
fine
same
though.
time,
If you let them eat, that means they're just
it's
getting
kinda
more
ruined
shite in
my
their guts.
appetite.
Yeah.
Which is
If you let
cool,
them fast for a
though,
bit,
'cause I've
then
been waiting
they'll
on
all
my
clear
fish
out.
and chips for
And
Yeah, that's true.
then again,
He's out
this
cold.
cult is all about
Guess his
kind
eggs
of
are free
filth.
for the taking.
I guess so.
Yeah, like that
If that's
shouldn't
your
like
kind
be
of
a
thing.
be a
It's
limiting
cool,
factor
bro,
to them if
seriously. I'm
there's a
not
little bit
judging.
of shit in there, you
Yeah,
know.
thanks. It means a lot.
I mean, just think how much
Alright,
fish
man.
shit is
I'll
like
let you wait for your
staining
meal
the
in
robes
peace.
of this
Enjoy
fucker.
the festival, Broseph.
I don't
Don't indulge too much
like
here.
exaggerate here, Paul, when I say that literally everything in this town is probably covered in fish shit.
I'm pretty sure that's Gustav.
Like it might actually be part of the building compositions. Like
Wait, who
in
is
the concrete
Gustav?
mix.
Do we know Gustav?
Yep. That's Gustav.
I don't actually know.
Yeah, believe me, it's Gustav. Hey up there.
However, Gustav is and again another character from Lovecraft, and he is actually in the Call of
Hey up
Cthulhu short story. Gustav Johansson.
This bozo's
That
out
does
cold,
sound
feet in the air,
vaguely familiar.
underwear flying in the wind. Disgraceful. He also dropped all his eggs. I'm picking it up. Oh, God, I'm actually doing it.
So is that our second festering egg?
That is our second egg, yes.
I mean, don't drink like a fish again. The eggs need to be there in time for the ritual.
And he made an ass of himself, so. Speaking of asses.
That is
Ew.
the definition of rear window.
I like that. I love the conversations we've had. Apparently, a big ass
full.
crack is the
Go
icky part of this level for Paul.
Pushing.
I
I don't think I want to.
there's okay, like I like
He's
how
got
there's
enough
clearly
on
a
his plate.
festival definitely happening, but at
Mhm.
the same time,
He's got enough on his plate.
it's even more disgusting than most festivals. And let's be honest, there's some bad festivals
This
out
baby
there.
ain't sailing anywhere ever again.
Now, Paul, if you're going to continue on about if you're going to do a festival rant now, like, we're just going to end the recording here because we can't stop you when you start talking about festivals, you know?
An excessively disgusting rotten egg.
So we have two. We probably need three, right? Because
We do need three,
that's how these
yes.
games work.
Hmm. I don't yet now. Do you have any notion of why you're going to be using these eggs?
I don't actually know.
Well, you got to find out now.
All right then.
Biggest problem.
They are our biggest problem.
So now instead of
There's
helping
never
him,
been a,
let's derail
mirror
him
that,
from his speech.
With their help, we shall never.
Hooray!
Achieve anything.
So because we picked the first option was about Dagon Hydra, and we said biggest problem. It's now opened up a unique path of dialogue options. When we pick all of them, we get to see some
What
progress.
do you see? Well, I see a group of.
Loser.
A group of losers! Like I've never seen before!
At which point do you think
Our,
he
numbers
realizes he's been
are
led astray here?
always, rising. Make
I-
no mistake. Our,
I don't know. He's either
endeavor
on something
is,
drunk as all hell, or possibly his very first day on the job.
I would. Do you know what? I'd actually believe if this is his first day on the job. Like he's been told what a doomsayer is, but there's actually no real life experience of it. He says, like if his trainer is saying like, "Yeah, no, man, just go with what the crowd says. Let's just lean into it." It's like, okay, and then we turn around and start talking about fucking cotton candy, and well, he's fucked then.
Taking cotton candy to your doorstep. We are the next in line for
All right, that got him a little riled up.
Now, they're riled up, you say?
brothers. Brothers, wait! It's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean.
So what are we gonna do here?
They ain't into their cotton candy because that's a joyous thing to eat.
They're a bit
Exactly.
more
That's
excited now.
nice. We don't like nice in Fishmouth.
They're even more mad. We're getting there.
So now we need a third egg.
This isn't where I thought this would be going.
Where did you think this was going to go? Just like out of curiosity, like I'm not.
My head was actually thinking some kind of make some fucked up omelette or Look, disgusting food seems to hit abundance around here, so why
True.
not?
Do you know what? That actually kind of makes sense. You know, we can see where you're going with that. So now, genuinely, now my problem is I have to find a third egg around this area.
This thing isn't starting anytime soon. An incredibly.
Of course, as
brutal
if you may have
time
noticed in the last
inside of it.
one of the two times we did find eggs, they're both in bins or rather just trash. So So I'm hoping
Hmm.
we get lucky here.
Okay.
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash. So
Jeez,
here
what the
I
hell
go.
ends up in the trash around here?
Oh, got a really rotten egg.
Probably something clean,
Oh,
like tissue
yeah,
or something,
squishy goodness.
like clean towels.
And a boot.
I mean,
okay.
let's be honest, you're in need of at least 2 of those.
True. In fairness, if people say in Dark Corners of the Earth are being transformed into fish people, right? They're not going to need boots. They're going to need something else. So that kind of makes sense.
I kind of like the idea that that preacher was like, not even the stand-in, but like the 3rd or 4th in line, and just the ones that come before him have just been fucked up in some way. And this guy who really has no fucking business doing this.
Exactly, yeah.
He's got enough on his
They're out
plate.
there with no idea. He was there, they should have put in his hand and said, go fucking preach. And
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you don't, well then we'll confiscate your organs.
Confiscate your organs. I mean, clearly you can't use them properly, so we'll give them back to the state and redistribute them evenly.
Fucking plausible.
Yeah, when I say it like that, it does sound likely.
A classy classic. It doesn't work, and I have no time to look.
So
into
now
it.
we're back in the Finman house,
This is all your fault.
and apparently, the Queen of Hearts is sleeping off a hangover.
Yeah.
I took a long, hard look at Finman and could instantly feel my skin creep. This guy was shady, to say the least.
Well, I think Buzz Kerwin could give you some hints about that. He certainly is a bit, sus, as the word goes.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I just come to trust you cultists less lately.
Ouch, that's not fair.
What happened that made you more reluctant?
One of you socked me square in the face when I weren't looking. That's what.
Yeah.
In fairness, that was quite
more
fun.
respect for small businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Did a guy named Piavra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in these tense times, you know?
Oh, I completely understand, and I appreciate.
I like that the
honesty.
dynamic is
Wouldn't call
completely
the
different
atmosphere
between
tense exactly.
between
More
Buzz
like
and
completely insane.
Don here. Whereas the guy is like kind of like almost like sizing Buzz up for something in meal, and then he's kind of like on the same intellectual level with Don. Like the two like proper like, how's your day? Oh, my day's good, you know.
Big mouth get me in trouble again.
The meal. That was like
The
that big
meal,
pot of
huh?
rotten fish that was meant to be
Yeah,
like
I
offered
keep
to a
hearing
god or something.
troubles afoot.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's the meat to whatever's in the bay, basically.
But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours. You know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good for nothing meat cobbler really denies the dreamer his meal, well, there just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Not after all the blood, sweat, and tears went into raising.
And do you recall, Paul, in your knowledge of Lovecraft, what the two is being referred to as the dreamer there?
You's trustworthy.
I don't actually.
I like you on a personal level.
Azathoth.
This thing's too big for us.
The dark one, the cold
yeah,
one.
makes sense. Sorry
Oh,
for the
the being at the center of the
Talking.
galaxy.
Yes, exactly.
Are there any rooms available?
I filled the capacity.
Wait, hang on.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say
What the hell they do offering him a meal? He's asleep.
As it could be.
So, you're full, but not
Well, I
really,
don't
huh?
think we ever established that cult was
That's
good
a
at what
way
they
to
did.
put
But
it,
then
for
again,
sure.
perhaps that's what the prophecy is. It's the 3 bells to wake up
What are
Azathoth,
your
then he
thoughts
gets a
on the
meal, and
festival?
then he takes over the
Tell you
world.
truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean,
Fish
it's a
well known for being
festival.
insomniacs, of
People
course.
hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
Oh, right. He wants to just eat them.
I'll be on my
Yeah,
way.
that's why he's pissed off, because like he can't eat any humans, because if he eats like a fish person, it's gonna taste
Time to
off.
pop a little glass.
You don't know where he's coming from, really. It's not easy being him.
Well, well, well. Chief Piovra, sleeping off some booze.
One more, damn it!
One too many,
Chief
apparently.
Piovra's leathery outfit is stuck to the armchair.
So now we have to find a way to get him off the
Gross.
chair.
No.
So,
It's likely how this boot surfaced in the first place, but nah.
We can't kick him out of the chair. So what are we going to do?
Light him on fire.
He's wearing leather, Paul. That's not going to work.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. To be fair, it was worth a shot. Unfortunately, we can't let these guys in on where he is, so we have to do this
Good luck
ourselves.
finding that drunk piece of garbage.
Yeah, that drunk.
Yeah, forget about it.
Trying not to. See ya.